Hey there YouTube, Flying Lucha Bros here, coming to you with another deck profile. Today's deck profile is Ultra Athletes, or better known as UAs. So let's get started here. We're going to start off with 3 midfielders. 3 midfielders allows us to normal summon in the deck because all our monsters are either 5 or higher. So he allows us to get that normal summon to get that upper edge on our opponent. And then we're also playing 3 UA Mighty Sluggers. Mighty Slugger can be special summoned by returning 1 UA monster from the field to your hand, and his effect states that your opponent cannot activate any effects until the end of the battle's phase. We're also playing 3 Perfect Ace. He states that during your opponent's turn you can discard, or you can negate 1 effect by discarding 1 card from your hand and destroy that spell or monster. We're also playing 1 UA Threat Through Dunker. His effect states that if he inflicts piercing damage, or he inflicts piercing damage when he battles a defense position monster, and then you can destroy 1 spell or 1 card on the field. We're also playing 1 UA Rebounder. His effect states that if he's special summoned during your opponent's turn or normal summon during your turn, you can special summon 1 UA monster from the grave or your hand. Then for non-UA monsters, we're playing 3 Heroic Challenge Assault Hellbred. He is our tribute summon monster, so if we need a tribute and we don't have a midfielder on the field or in hand, we can special summon for him from our hand, then tribute to special summon any of our other higher level monsters. And that's it for monsters. For spells, we are playing 3 UA Signing Deals. 3 UA Signing Deal allows us to special summon any UA monsters from our deck to the field. The only downfall is we lose 300 life points to the times the level of stars. So let's say we special summon midfielder, we lose 1200 attack. Then we're playing 3 Rhoda to search out our midfielders or our assault halberd. We're also playing 3 Terraforming to get to our UA Stadium or our chicken game. We are also playing 2 UA Stadiums, which allows us to search out any monster in our deck when we normal summon. So when we normal summon midfielder, we get to search for any UA monster in our deck. Then whenever you tribute summon as well. But you rather just normal summon midfielder if you can. If not, tribute summon for any other UA, then you can search out your UA. Whenever a UA special summon, they gain 500 attack points, so they get that advantage. We are also playing 2 UA Power Jerseys, which double our attack and allows us to attack again. So let's say if we equipped a UA Power Jersey to a Slugger, your opponent can't respond. He attacks for, what's his attack? I do not remember. His attack is 23. You double 23, and then your opponent cannot activate effects to that. We're also playing 2 Chicken Game to go through our deck a little bit faster. They were playing 2 Monarch Stormforth because all the UAs are level 5 or higher. We are playing 2 Feast of the Wild level 5. This allows us to special summon our Perfect Ace, our Sluggers from our hand or graveyard without a drawback. The only drawback is you can't attack with them and their effects are negated, but you can always just bounce your monsters back. So let's say you have a midfielder midfielder in hand, you want to or let's say you got a perfect ace in hand and 2 mighty sluggers in graveyard, you can special summon 2 mighty sluggers in the graveyard, then bounce 1 back to special summon midfielder, and then you got a midfielder and a perfect ace on the field. The perfect ace has its effect, the mighty slugger does not. You can also swap it for the other mighty slugger. That slugger will get its effect. We're also playing 1 Mystical Space Typhoon. We're only playing 1 in the deck. I do side in a couple others. Not enough room at the moment for another one. We're playing 3 UA Penalty Box, one of the best cards in the deck. When it's in the graveyard, you can banish it, search out any UA spell or trap in in your deck, search out your power jerseys, or you can activate it during your battle phase. Banish a big monster you can't get rid of. Really great card. Then we're playing 2 Breakthrough Skills and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. For our extra deck, it's not complete, but I completed it as best I could for this. So we got 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Evil Storm Exciton Knight, 1 number 101, 1 Ragnar Zero, number 105 or 103, 1 Diamond Dire Wolf, 1 Tiara's Keeper of Genesis, 1 Shark Fortress, 1 number 61 Volcasaurus, and 1 Armidus Keeper of Armageddon. And that is the deck profile. Thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed. We do got a couple more deck profiles for you, so like and share the video. If you guys don't mind subscribing, we don't mind either. So thanks.